Yet another on the fly Unreal Tournament 3 video. Mainly because SKAA3. Yeah, cool. I just replied on the forums, obviously I do not speak Spanish. Not anymore anyway. I only ever did a couple of lessons of Spanish and it was part of a teaching tutorial. Or teaching course. Anyway, so I decided to take my clean install of UT3, set it up. I know I do everything in real time and I don't edit it. It's the only real way to use the microphone and record at 1080p, not lose any file quality. So, how to make this information useful? I mean, I recommend once you've fully installed, updated, and patched UT3, physics, and everything else, before you start adding your community files, that you just simply rename it to just UT3, UT3 keep, whatever. This will ensure that you've always got your perfectly clean config, your profile data saved if you want to, everything else. And then I just keep a little extras folder within the clean install, which is backed up as, I think it's actually called UT3 clean, yeah, in a setup folder, CD, and that's the installation CD, and that's the pre-installed version, DR1, DR2. Okay, now with the extras folder, I just include Titan Team Fix, the Orb Fix, Web Admin. I've decided to add RippleCam to it. I'm getting quite tempted to use UT3 again. I don't know whether I will. I've decided to add RippleCam to it, and just due to the lack of consideration with the Unreal Tournament 3 community thread, which I'll try and load up now. Where is it? There you go. This, which was, to be honest, just a nice idea, but with a terrible download. I really like the fact that somebody actually started the thread, though. It's something that I could never be bothered to do. And I didn't want it overtaking my vanilla clean install of UT3, so I fixed everything there. There you go. It's blah, blah, blah. Assault Community Bonus Pack. Because that includes Domination, I've had to update that from version 3 to version 5, still looking for the source code. And I've also downloaded all of my own files. I'm just having a little bit of trouble setting up the remake files, mainly because not all of them were published online, and I don't think I have them all anymore. So, file organization, none of this public PC custom maps messy folders. You just got place insult in there, place domination in there, place your essential files in there, which I'm just keeping script at the moment, and then physics is where I keep my physics maps and all of my physics packages. And obviously you can call those just maps packages, weapons, UPacks, whatever. But this is much better than having these folders in the cook PC and then just dumping all of your files into it, which is pretty horrible. I'm going to see if we can get the Unreal Remake working. I'm just going to run it from unpublished, I think. And at this point, the video is only going to be useful if I decide to upload these files in full. But as I said, they are. I mean, people can remake this themselves within minutes just due to the way that I set it up, because I publish all the packages separately. All of the weapons were published separately. Lord Pork Sword and a few other people worked on the auto mag. I fixed the dispersion pistol. There is the UT3 legacy weapons, which contain the best of Unreal legacy weapons pack. That's available. I think I made a post for that as well. So essentially, by using all of this content, people can recreate the entire Unreal themselves. The only tool you need is the Unreal Converter. Then you just simply convert the maps. But if you download the maps that I've recreated, then add everything separately, you should be good to go. Probably need the original character for the Scourge as well. That would be the one thing that would make it some sort of resemblance to the original game. The characters was one thing I didn't do. I was hoping Euchre player 23 would do the characters. That never happened. SKAA3 is actually pretty good at making characters, but can't understand a fucking word he says, so okay, 50 seconds. Go, go, go. I think it takes a lot of time for the lock file or whatever, the cache UPack to create, but this should already include a pre-cached version, just because loading 6 gigabytes it's incredibly large in the editor. Ooh. The best way to enjoy this content is with Invasion, I think, like RPG, Battle Invasion or whatever. RBTT Invasion. Cool. So that's in the unpublished folder. Code PC, Unreal Remake. Where's my config? Is the config folder? There it is. Not quite sure where the config folder is in copy or anyway. You don't really want to boot up from the unpublished folder with a config folder in a place other than the actual main config. That's the only exception. Everything else, this map's contents can just go wherever the fuck you like. Games, Unreal, and is it possible to just use the unpublished folder? Let's see. It might crash, it might not. No duplicated packages. Oh, it is loading stuff. Hey, we're in. I didn't expect that to work, to be honest. It's not like I'm testing this. It's just over the years. One of these is going to be our menu map. Oh, wait a minute. Unreal Menu Alpha 6. Yeah, so the caching the shaders can take a while. Cool. And this is pretty much the part of the video that I wanted to
349 escaping. Multiple security breaches detected. Security team to Sector 5A. Prisoner 327 escaping.